Hey guys, EVP Man here, and today we're taking a look at more smart home technology. But today's focus is on robots, but not the kind of robots you may be thinking about. We're taking a look at the Amray Robot Vacuum Cleaner, and this is model A800. Let's check it out. Now, over the years, we've looked at several different robots for vacuum cleaning around your home, and they've just improved year after year. So I was really happy to get this one to take a look at in the channel and see how they work and how they've improved. I have several of these throughout the house. Carpeted floors, hardwood floors. If you have pets, if you want to just have them automatically keep things neat and tidy when it comes to dust around the house, especially if you have hardwood floors, this is definitely the way to go. So let's do the unboxing. We'll check out the specs, and I'll show you where you can pick up one of these if you're interested in.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now, before doing the unboxing, let's check out Amazon so you can see more about the product, and I'll include the link in the comment area below as well. So this is obviously a robot vacuum. It's super slim, 2.7 inches thick, so that's really small, and also has a lot of different functions. You'll notice it's self-charging. It has a timing function. It has cleaning modes that are going to be suitable for pet hair, hardwood floors, and carpet, as we discussed. Highly rated, so you can see that it has high ratings there. And as we take a look at some of the features here, you can see how it highlights the fact that it can pick up all these little things that are on your hardwood floors. It has suction power that's going to be able to pick up any kind of dirt or debris that's on your carpet, and then the fact that it's ultra thin. The other thing is being quiet is also really important as these things are going throughout your house and cleaning things up. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing, check it out, and see why you may want to pick one of these guys up. Now, inside the box, we have a lot of things to take a look at. So it looks like we have a satisfaction card we'll put to the side. You have instruction guide. We have the robot here with some batteries. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have an extra filter, which is pretty neat, so that you can change the filter. The batteries are for this remote control, so you have a really neat little remote control with an LCD on it. You can see that right there. Go ahead and open that up. And it looks like it could be even double bagged. No, it actually has a little plastic here. All right, so you can see what the remote looks like right here. So this is going to allow you to direct it, looks like. That's pretty cool. So you'll be able to direct it in different directions. The ones I have don't have these kind of remotes, so that's nice. You have a power brick, a charging bay. Let's take the robot out. Oh, wow, this is thin. All right, let's take a look at this. Now, taking a look at the robot, it is a gloss finish, so it will pick up some fingerprints. It has kind of like a honeycomb pattern on there, which is pretty cool. And it has the on-off switch right here. As we flip this over, you'll notice that you have some wheels, right? Another power switch over here. It looks like there's a master switch. These are the contact points that it uses to charge, and this is where your brushes are going to be. Over here, it looks like you have a little tray. Yeah, that's what this is. So here's your dust tray, and you'll notice it has the filter on it right there. So that's pretty neat. We'll put that over to the side and see what else we have in the box. This is a charging dock, so this is where it will park. Right, so that's where it parks into. And then these brushes are what help it scoop up any debris and dust. Now this is really important. This, I have these for my other ones. Make sure you don't lose this, because this is what you'll use to kind of clean some of the main areas as it picks up dust. Specifically, as we come over here, yeah, so you notice how it has this little area right here that's going to be picking up all the things, and you notice it has the little brushes, and then it has like this little scooper here. You're going to use that brush to keep this nice and clean. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and plug it in, and let's check it out and see how it works. All right, so now we're in a total different location. We're outside of the studio. I've actually also switched the mic so that you can hear what I hear, and we can get a sense of how loud the robot is. I do have the remote in my hand, and you can see it right here. And there's several functions that you can play with. You have auto function, you have home function, and all these buttons are going to allow you to control it. So you can make it go forward, you can make it go back, you can turn it, you can pause it. This is really going to be nice if there's an area that you want to be able to pick up and you want the robot to do it, because maybe you drop something on the floor. You can use this control to put it right in that spot. But you also have some other nice and neat features. You have scheduling abilities, you have the ability to make it go home, and then you have even something like this. Watch what it's going to do here. So this is going to be a circular pattern. So especially if you're trying to work out a specific area that has a lot of dust or grime that needs to be picked up, you can let him just continue to do this, and what will happen is the circle will get larger and larger and larger until it covers the complete area. So that's a pretty neat feature there. As you can also hear, it's not really that loud at all. So I think it's staying true to that. I believe it was 56 to 58 decibels. The whiskers come out really nice, and those whiskers are going to allow it to pick up dust. And then as it walks into specific areas, it will sense it and it will basically pull back. The other thing it won't do is it will not fall off. So if you have, let's say, some steps, you don't have to worry about it. There's no sensors that you have to have in place. And then once again, if you have it in its docking station, once it comes out, it's going to know where to go back to. Now, as you take a closer look at this little dust container, I just want to show you a couple other things that you can do. You can open this area here to remove this little HEPA filter. So this is going to capture, again, any kind of dust that it picks up, and it won't spray it anywhere else as it's vacuuming things up. It locks into place really easily. And then, again, this is a nice little container that's just going to pick up all the debris in this area. Keep in mind that you can see by the opening here that it's not going to pick up some really heavy gravel or anything that you'd have on the floor, but it would be picking up all that small stuff that would come in this area neatly, and then you can empty this out really easily. So guys, that concludes our review of the Amaray self-cleaning vac. Now we're going to go ahead and have this running around the house. Watch the comment area. So if you're interested in learning more about this, I'll share my experiences as it's running. Again, I have these throughout my home. I really enjoy having them. This is a more modern one compared to the ones that I do have now. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the difference on how well it cleans compared to my other robots. So make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell icon, and watch this comment area because I'll continue to comment on my experience. Thanks for watching.